And here we see the lineups for Karnataka and Jammu Kashmir, led Karnataka by Afrin Peerboy, and the goalkeeper of Jammu Kashmir, Ada Fatima, is in the squad as well. Jammu and Kashmir look to give a tough fight to this formidable Karnataka team here today, full of stars from the Bangalore football Karnataka Women's League, and Patanjali is leading the Jammu and Kashmir side here as well. Karnataka have their task cut out today against a very competent Jammu and Kashmir side here as well, but they will be full of confidence with the stars that they have in their team, in the likes of Afrin Peerboy, Rivka, Rajan. They're absolute stalwarts right now in the Karnataka Women's League, and I say stalwarts even though they are very young. They look to make their mark in the Indian women's football circuit. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff in the 29th Senior Women's National Football Championship for RAJMATA JIJABAI Trophy 2024-2025, and it's Karnataka who will be starting the proceedings here with the kickoff against Jammu and Kashmir. And here we go, the start of the proceedings. Karnataka in maroon from left to right of your screen, and Jammu and Kashmir from right to left of your screen. And straight away trying to start an attack. See Aishwarya trying to build up from the back, and Jammu and Kashmir trying to press them, but Karnataka breaking that press immediately and trying to get on the up. Rivka Ramji trying to get it across to Maitrey, but Jammu and Kashmir, here they come on the counter attack. The high press from Jammu and Kashmir early on, 50 seconds into this, and here comes Karnataka on the attack, and it's the first chance. Would you believe it? Just 1 minute into the game, and Hema Munda has put Karnataka up ahead. This has to be one of the fastest goals ever scored in the Senior Women's National Football Championship. And Hema Munda showing what this Karnataka team is capable of. And they won't rest on these laurels, because they would want to get and score as many goals as they can. Hema Munda showing immense pace over there. What a start for Karnataka. Early nerves will certainly be absolutely sorted right now, and there was another attack coming down from the left hand side. Jammu and Kashmir certainly look a little startled with the quality that this Karnataka team already has. Aishwarya putting the ball up. And Hema Munda once again on the charge. Look at that pace. Look at the ground she makes. Fantastic. And here comes Arushi Santosh. Arushi with the cross. A delicate headed clearance rather from the Jammu and Kashmir defenders. It's been stolen. That was a decent run, but look how high they are trying to press this Jammu and Kashmir team up Karnataka. Manasa way beyond her half line trying to press the Jammu and Kashmir attackers down. Again, Ashwarya will look to hook this forward. Afreen Peerboy at the center of the defense along with Manasa. And here's another chance from the left hand side. Will she pass it? She's just put it wide. She was caught in two minds on that occasion, whether to pass it to Hema Munda or take a shot herself. In the end, it just trickles wide of the mark, and the scoreline stays at 1-0 to Karnataka. Here comes Arushi Santosh. There's another chance. My goodness, Karnataka are making an onslaught to this Jammu and Kashmir side right now. A goal kick is taken. And the referee, quite rightly, says that the ball has to be put inside the 6-yard line before that she can take a goal kick. This certainly seems that this is going to be a long afternoon for Jammu and Kashmir. Karnataka certainly seem way superior at the moment. Pace, strength, technicality. Here's Rivka Ramji, who at a very young age is certainly making a mark in Indian football. I had the chance to see Rivka Ramji and Afreen Peerboy at the Women in Sports camp, in the international camp, and they were quite the prospect very early on in their careers. Confusion there in the Jammu and Kashmir box between the defender and the goalkeeper, and eventually the clearance comes in. And Aishwarya takes it back into her box and will pick up the spoils and look to launch this forward. The referees for today: Shubhankar Kamri and his assistants Priyanka Lalchand Bhai, Vidyapati Yumnam and Mayank Pandey, with the match commissioner Nima Bhutia. And here come Karnataka down the right and just couldn't control it along the right hand side. Ashwarya on the right wing there. Ashwarya M. They just don't seem to be clearing their lines at the moment, Jammu and Kashmir, and they keep getting this pressure on them. The ball has been kept in, but for how long? Because the assistant's flag has gone up on the right hand side. Another goal kick. Can they clear their lines, Jammu and Kashmir? Because Karnataka is piling on the pressure. They come just about managed to get her head to it. Here comes the captain of Jammu and Kashmir, Patanjali, but she gives it away, but it has been won back nicely, but no real intent in that pass again from the Jammu and Kashmir midfielders. A free kick has been awarded to Karnataka here. Afrin Peerboy to take it. The captain of Karnataka. She's going to take it long. She's going to try and find one of her teammates in the box. And it is a long kick into the box, and there's a missed header. And this is a chance which has been lobbed towards the goal. It's just hit the top net. What a chance there once again. This time the ball falls to Monalisha Marandi, who tries to chip the goalkeeper, having come off her line, but just missing the target. And Hema Munda is all smiles because she's following the ball. Another chance goes begging for Karnataka. Down on the ground for Jammu and Kashmir. I wonder what exactly happened there, as we see the physio coming out as well. Afrina Amir was the girl that was on the ground. Afrina Amir playing in midfield for Jammu and Kashmir has to go off the ground to get some medical attention. This time that's a long kick taken, but again not being able to clear their lines, Jammu and Kashmir, but have somehow managed to find one of their teammates once again. Moitrey. That's a beautiful turn from Arushi Santosh. This is another chance, and she's put it over again. Mona Lisa, another chance goes begging. And she's disappointed with herself, but Arushi comes and gives her a pat on the back as a dog goes across the ground. Probably just caught her attention and distracted her a little bit. Here comes another attack from the left hand side. Hema Munda. What a beautifully played ball that is to Maitrey. Maitrey goes past one, goes past two, and just couldn't get the ball before the goalkeeper snapped it up for Jammu and Kashmir. Ada on that occasion, Ada Fatima Bhatt. Chance for Karnataka to come again. It's not been an easy start for Jammu and Kashmir. Here they come again. Karnataka, Hema Munda watching on. This is a chance. Hema Munda was free. The chance of Mona Lisha tries to play in Hema Munda, and it has rolled in once again. 12 minutes in, Karnataka lead by 2 goals to nil, and an early brace for Hema Munda, and now she will definitely look for a hat trick in her account. And this time, what a beautifully played ball by Mona Lisa Marandi after escaping the challenge of her first marker. Karnataka are 2 goals to nil up, and the ball trickled into the goal. Just got there ahead of the goalkeeper again. pace of Hema Munda causing trouble for the defense of Jammu and Kashmir, who just don't seem to be getting enough of the ball. They're trying their very best, but there's that touch, a beautiful touch just before the goalkeeper got there. Hema Munda scoring her brace, and the offside flag has been raised by the assistant. Jammu and Kashmir will breathe a sigh of relief on that occasion because once she was in again, Hema Munda would have been through on goal. And here's another chance for Karnataka, bombing down that left wing, or rather right wing, and a beautiful cross in as well. Hema Munda trying to get on the end of it once again. This is Mona Lisa. Still Mona Lisa. The shot comes in and it goes just above the post. Once again, beautiful try there from Maitreyi after a beautiful cross from Arushi from the right. This time, plays it short to the right back, trying to get themselves out of trouble. Jammu and Kashmir can't quite do so, as has been the story so far in the opening quarter of this game. This is Rivka. Mona Lisa. This is Rivka taking it forward. Will she take a shot? She does. Beautifully blocked by the Jammu and Kashmir defenders. They're crowding that penalty box at this point. And this is a chance on the counter attack, but beautifully defended once again by Karnataka. On the overlap comes Aishwarya M, who gives the cross in, and it's not a bad one. It has been spilled by the Jammu Kashmir keeper, but the defenders to the rescue. Upping the ante once again, Karnataka. Shot comes in, and this time it's easily collected by Fatima Bhatt. Rivka Ramji, beautiful control. Mona Lisa. Naroshi. Naroshi looks to play in Mona Lisa once again. No respite at all for these Jammu Kashmir girls at this point in time. They have an uphill task if they want even the slightest reward of this game. Beautifully played as the offside flag once again goes, and there was good coordination in that Jammu and Kashmir defense on this occasion. All of them held that line and all of them were on the same page. Afrina Amir to take this. Hasn't hit it long enough. Rivka wins the header. Here's Rivka once again. Tries to play Narushi. This is Mona Lisa. Arushi tries to play in Hema Munda. Is she through on goal? Once again the offside flag goes. Slight change in the way they're defending Jammu and Kashmir, and it seems to be working for the last 7 or 8 minutes. They're holding up a high line. They're trying to catch these pacey forwards of Karnataka offside, and they've managed to do so on the last three occasions. But there's always a risk involved if you are playing a high line against a very, very pacey attack. Only time will tell if Karnataka can take advantage of it and increase their lead even further. Good defending again. Here comes Jammu and Kashmir down the left hand side, but has been snapped up by Monalisha. Good defending. Resilient defending. But Karnataka back on the ball once again. And that's the fourth offside that Karnataka have been caught on in the last 3 or 4 minutes. So a change in tactic for Jammu and Kashmir certainly seems to be working. Will it be a change in their fortunes, however? Only time will tell as Karnataka continue their relentless attack on the Jammu and Kashmir goal. Fatima Bhatt hooks it up. Rivka beautifully controls it. Maitrey turns away from her markers. Oh, that was a beautiful idea to play in Arushi, but just couldn't find her. Manasa, Rivka, Monalisha. Here comes Arushi. It's devastating pace on the right hand side from Arushi. Here she comes again. She gets past one, but good defending again. That should be a corner. Yes, the corner has been awarded. It's going to be taken by Maitrey. Maitrey to take this. It's a good corner with her left. Couldn't get enough power behind that header, Afrin Peerboy. But fantastic ball into the box. Just about gets her header, but couldn't quite find the power to beat the goalkeeper on that occasion. Afrin Peerboy, who plays for Kickstart FC. Kickstart FC, quite a name in the women's football circuit. Also plays in the women's I League as well. Was also part of the camp where a lot of foreign coaches came down from Australia and had a long camp at Rapid Sports Fitness for international trials. These girls are the future of Indian football. Afrin Peerboy. Here's Rivka Ramji. Plays in Hemamunda. Tries to cut in from the left. No one there read The ball there from Ananya Susan Thomas, I think. A shot comes in but easily collected by the goalkeeper on that occasion once again. Beautiful turn there by Hema Munda. She's pacing through once again. It's almost like she's unstoppable when she's on the run, looking for her hat trick. But absolutely fabulous goalkeeping there from the Jammu and Kashmir goalkeeper Ada Fatima Bhatt. Yes, Mona Lisa once again, but Hema Munda is threatening for her hat trick. Here's a chance. That's not offside. Hema Munda just goes a little wide. She'll be disappointed with the touch. It made her go a little on the wider end. But they win the corner nevertheless. Karnataka with their third corner of this half. Looking threatening once again. A small injury to the goalkeeper of Jammu and Kashmir, who seems to have a problem at this point. It's not a sight that you would want to see on a football field, but we can all hope that she's feeling a little better. I wonder what really triggered that. Another Fatima Bhatt. The stretcher is out immediately. It's not a pleasant sight here at the stadium, at the district stadium here. Anda Fatima Bhatt is just lying on the ground. We shall get more updates on this. There are some tears going on amongst the girls. We can only hope for some good news here very, very soon. And she seems to be in her regained her consciousness, and that is a good sight always when a person sits up by herself, and it seems that she is doing much better at this point in time. The medical team taking care of Ada. and this seems to be a very, very positive side. Ada Fatima but is sitting up, and she should be fine. And there you go. She has stood up and she's walking all by herself, which is a great sign. You can see the Karnataka coach in your screen, and he will be happy with how things have gone for his team so far. Raghu Kumar Muniswamy, and there you see the coach for Jammu and Kashmir, Harun Rashid Karnai. It was a moment of concern for all the players and the staff present on the field, but the goalkeeper of Jammu and Kashmir, Ada Fatima Bhatt, seems to be doing much better, and we will resume play from the corner that was awarded to Karnataka. The referees and the medical team are taking their time. 30 minutes have been played, but there will be considerable amount of injury time because of this injury, or rather sickness, that has caused Ada to be on the ground for a long, long time. We can only hope that she can get better and she can continue playing and guarding the goal for her team. She's done well so far. She's kept this Karnataka team at bay. Could have been about 5 or 6 nil by now. Here's that first goal. Within the first minute of this game, 50 seconds into the match, Hema Munda burst through the defense of Jammu Kashmir and calmly slotted it past Ada. And then the second goal again by Hema after a delicious pass through by Mona Lisa. There's the corner in, and it's so good to see Ada coming out and punching that ball with confidence. Those are good signs. And here come Karnataka again. Nothing is stopping them and their rhythm at this point in time. The onslaught continues. Is there a problem once again from Ada? Check by the medical team. She seems to be fine. Another save by Ada. She comes forward and collects it. She seems to be confident. Hope her health keeps up in the most positive way because this onslaught from Karnataka won't stop. Rivka Ramji. This is Arushi down the right hand side. Hema will not get to that. It was Rivka Ramji rather, not Hema. Rivka making a run from the midfield. Another offside, if I'm not too mistaken. That's the fifth offside for Karnataka in this half. Here comes Hema Munda down the right hand side, moving towards the wings from her preferred striker's position. Here's Rivka. That's a poor effort from Rivka. Not the right decision to take a shot on from there. Just getting a little complacent on that occasion. Beautiful run once again. Ball hasn't gone out. The whole of the ball has to go off the line. That's a brilliant tackle in. And another crunching tackle from the Jammu and Kashmir defenders. They're trying to hold on here. Hema Munda trying to trick her way past. Put a cross in. She does put the cross in. The right place at the right time. Again, the Jammu Kashmir defenders. Rivka gets it down for Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa will unleash the shot. And this is a chance again. Just about kisses the top of the post on its way out. Jammu Kashmir survive once again. 37 minutes on the clock. Rivka tries to play in Himamunda for a hat trick, but Suzanne keeps it in. Gets the ball back. Here's Rivka. And a chance, and that's poorly thwarted over the post because that's a very, very poor effort in the end from Karnataka's Moitrey. She's much better than that, especially on her favored left foot. She should have buried that past Ada Fatima Bhatt. Rivka can't quite get it through. Here's a chance now for Jammu and Kashmir, but couldn't get it under control, and Afrin Peerboy easily cuts that attack off. But just a glimmer of a chance there. Beautifully left. This is Mona Lisa. This is a big chance. Hema Munda! It's hit the post, and oh my goodness! How has she missed that from point blank range in an open goal on Anaya Suzanne Thomas has failed to put that into the back of the net. Just look at that. That is definitely going to go down in the funny football videos from Suzanne Thomas after Hema Munda had hit the post with her left foot. Should have been. It should definitely have been 3-0 at this point for Karnataka. But here comes the cross once again. Susan Thomas couldn't believe that she has blazed that over. Another injury here. This time a Karnataka player down on the ground. Just give you an update on who the girl is that is on the ground. There should be considerable amount of injury time in this half. Looks like it's Rivka Ramji. Yes, it is Rivka Ramji. I wonder what the problem was for her. Another corner here for Karnataka. The ball has swung in, and another chance, but a beautiful header by the defender of Jammu and Kashmir. Another corner. Piling on the corners here are Karnataka, the defending champions of the Senior Women's National Championship. Manipur also took place in Kolkata last year. Manipur beat Haryana 2-0 in the finals, but Karnataka will certainly give a run for their money this time around. They have a formidable team. Manipur have won this tournament a whopping 22 times, being runners up 4 times. West Bengal have won it 2 times, Tamil Nadu have won it 2 times, Odisha have won it once. So, Karnataka, can they break the hoodoo and get their hands on the coveted trophy? Here's Arushi. Arushi showing up pace once again. This is Mona Lisa, and that's beautifully played. Suzanne, can she make amends for her missed chance? And on that occasion, she makes no mistake whatsoever. Beautifully places it past the goalkeeper Ada Fatima Bhatt as Suzanne Thomas gets her name on the score sheet, and she will be a relieved girl after that miss in an open goal. And Karnataka are well and truly on their way to not just 3 points but towards a whopping score in this encounter. Here comes Arushi down the right hand side. Beautifully played ball. Some confusion between Hema Munda. And here's another chance for Suzanne. The goalkeeper is on the ground. There's a chance. There's a goal line clearance. It's a scramble. And another clearance is still not cleared the line. Suzanne Thomas has missed the target. There was attack after attack, shot after shot. And Jammu and Kashmir somehow have survived that onslaught from Karnataka. And the players have immediately signaled to the bench to get a substitute ready for Ada Fatima Bhatt, because it doesn't look like she can continue for long. There we see the Jammu and Kashmir bench. Everyone looking on. They knew the task that was at their hands. It wouldn't have been easy facing a very, very dominant, experienced Karnataka side as their coach looks on, Harun Rashid Karnai. Fatima Bhatt has just decided to continue. We'll just see. It's not long left to half time. She will get a good 15 minutes break. It's waiting on the injury time given. Will be a considerable amount, about 6 to 7 minutes of injury time. Here's Rivka. Mona Lisa. Rivka once again. Mona Lisa, that midfield pairing has been running right against this Jammu and Kashmir side. There's a chance. Tries to play in, but up to the task were the Jammu and Kashmir defenders. Here comes the clearance once again. Here's Afrin Peer Boy as well once again. Mona Lisa. Susan Thomas is changing wings and coming down the right hand side. Tries to win it back. Immense resilience shown on that occasion. She keeps control of the ball after losing it out initially with Karamji. There's a player down on the right hand side for Jammu and Kashmir, this time clutching her ankles. A lot of injuries, as we can see. She says no need for medical assistance. The ball will be in possession for Karnataka. Mona Lisa, beautifully played ball. Susan Thomas couldn't get it under control, but she reaches it with her pace, but eventually the cross hits the top of the net. Another Fatima Bhatt just collected and put it for another goal kick for Jammu and Kashmir. All of the action has been in and around the Jammu and Kashmir box. There's been hardly any action beyond the halfway line, or rather in Karnataka's half at all, and that's as far as Jammu and Kashmir have gone in the opening 49 minutes that have been played here at the district stadium. Once again, beautiful pace shown. There's another chance. She's trying to go all by herself. The end just thwarted. So good to see Rivka play. Just one touch, two touch football, beautiful technical turns, keeping it simple. And there's a shot coming in, and that's just wide of the goal. They say it's not the most difficult thing in football is to play simple football, but the best technicians in the sport always keep it simple. And Rivka Ramji is showing why she had been called to the national camp as well, and the national team as well. Here's Rivka Ramji, that's all she's doing. One touch, two touch passing, taking position, passing, moving. She's in control of the proceedings here. Again, there you see, one touch control, second pass, and then moves in. This is a chance for Mona Lisa. It's just Suzanne Thomas. Goes too wide on that occasion. Not the best of runs. And it should be a goal kick. Yes, it is. What a great midfield pairing this is, Mona Lisa and Rivka. Mona Lisa, the more dynamic one. Rivka, the technician. Here she comes. Beautifully played in. That is absolutely fantastically played to Janani, but the offside flag has gone up. Janani should have certainly held her run a little bit longer on that occasion, because that was delicious from Rivka. Orchestrating this Karnataka team at this point in time. Goes up, and almost probably after 40 to 45 minutes of play, the goalkeeper of Karnataka, Aishwarya A, gets a hold of the ball. And here comes the test, because it's Hema Munda who was absolutely bombing down that right wing to get to that ball. Eventually, a clearance, and Susan Thomas comes forward to take the throw in. Here's Mona Lisa. Susan. Hema. Hema plays it to Arushi. Arushi with the shot on her left foot. What an absolutely trailblazer of a shot. And Arushi on her weaker foot has absolutely bundled that home, and quite deservedly so for her performance in this first half. Arushi has scored the fourth goal for Karnataka against Jammu and Kashmir, and that is that. From the first half, the news down from the BL Roy Stadium, DL Roy Memorial District Stadium, is that Karnataka have taken a lead into halftime against Jammu and Kashmir, and they lead Jammu and Kashmir 4 goals to nil. That was their first goal from Hema Munda, and here comes the missed chance. Easily could have been a double digit figure in this first half for Karnataka, but they've not taken all the chances that have fallen to them. The second, an early brace for Hemamunda after a beautifully played ball by Mona Lisa. And here was that miss from Susan Thomas, which she'll certainly be embarrassed about. But not long after that, she made amends for it by beautifully placing a ball past Ada Fatima Bhatt. As we go into the lemon break, we will be back for the second half. The scoreline reads Karnataka 4, Jammu and Kashmir nil. Ada, hai, hai, ada, shoulda, ada, can be one, ada. And here we are back for the second half between Jammu Kashmir and Karnataka. Karnataka having taken a commanding 4-0 lead in the first half with two goals from Hema Munda, one from Susan Thomas, and a pile driver from Arushi Santosh has given this 4-goal lead to Karnataka after a little bit of a worry for the Jammu and Kashmir goalkeeper Ada Fatima Bhatt. We'll have to wait and see if there's been a substitute and someone has come in place of her. But the news is that she had some kind of a heat stroke. It's quite sunny out there today, and but she doesn't want to leave the field and wants to stand by her team even when they're completely getting dominated here. Here's Rivka Ramji, but the clearance comes in. Karnataka straight into the attack, looking to increase their goal difference. The shot comes in, and the ball has gone out. It is a goal kick, and looks like Ada Fatima Bhatt has been replaced. And it's Ishike Pal Kaur who has come in place of Ada Fatima Bhatt. She wasn't able to continue Ada Fatima Bhatt. She waited and fought on till half time, and Ishik Pal Kaur has taken over the reins, and only time will tell if she can continue thwarting this Karnataka team. Here's Rivka Ramji, and another throw in one by Jammu and Kashmir. Susan Thomas changes game beautifully. Mona Lisa, Zarushi scored that brilliant fourth goal for Karnataka. Wins the corner kick. Could be a first S for Shike Palkor. Corner comes in beautifully taken once again. There's another chance. The shot comes in this time again. Goes over the post. Not really testing the goalkeeper on that occasion. Arushi once again on that occasion absolutely slammed it with her right foot. It's only a matter of time, it looks like, before Karnataka get themselves on and get on the score sheet once again. Here's Munda. Here's Arushi. Beautifully plays in Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa bombing down the right hand side, making a run through the midfield. This is a chance now. Beautifully defended, and once again Janani on her left foot. But this Jammu and Kashmir defenders are putting up a strict fight here. They are defending in numbers. Hema Munda with the shot, looking for her hat trick. But this Jammu and Kashmir team is just about holding on at the moment. Another corner. corner comes in, and it's a chance, but once again, astute defending right now by Jammu and Kashmir. This is Afreen. Afreen will take the shot on, will she? She does take it on! That's a good save. Either side of the goalkeeper. Could have been a challenging save, but does well. Does very, very well. On that occasion, Ishiki Paul Kaur. And you can see her teammates cheering her on. Another shot comes on. This time, it goes through the hands of the goalkeeper. And finally, they get one. And it's Arushi once again, is it? Or is it Rivka who has scored? Only time will tell. Is it Rivka or Arushi? Let's have a better look in this one. Yeah, this is Rivka, and it was Arushi's setup, so that's an assist for Arushi as well. Rivka Ramji gets onto the score sheet. Quite deservedly so. She has been at the heart of every little attack that Karnataka have struck together. And you can see the smiles on the face. It's 5-0. And it seems to be just the beginning of this destructive scoreline to take even more of a destructive look as we go on. This is a beautiful turn from Hema Munda. Plays in Janani. This is Susan Thomas. Beautiful cross. Very well defended once again. They're defending in numbers. They're trying to hold on and keep this Karnataka juggernaut at bay. It could well be a goal difference thing as well for Karnataka, so they will try and get as many goals as they can. Well, that's a poor corner under the circumstances from Karnataka with the quality that they possess. And the corners and the crosses that they have been putting in, that should have been a better corner. Susan Thomas. This is Janani. Mona Lisa will take the shot on, will she? She does. But well covered there by the substitute goalkeeper Ishiki Paul Kaur. Another goal kick. Karnataka trying to test out the substitute goalkeeper. Beautiful turn. Arushi absolutely turning on the screws. Hema Munda for her hat trick. She's desperate to get it. She's itching right now. Great defending once again. Strong defending from Jammu and Kashmir, but they just don't have an outlet where through which they can pose some kind of a threat to this Karnataka defense, because it just keeps coming back. And that's a beautiful ball together. But what brave defending there from Afrida Amir. That is absolutely fantastic defending from the Jammu and Kashmir defender. They continue to fight on, Afrida Amir and the Jammu and Kashmir players. They're not giving up. They want to put up a hearty battle here. Mona Lisa. Hema Munda wanted that ball a little early, just delayed it a little bit. Mona Lisa dash. Here's Arushi, keeps doing that. And a shot again comes in, just goes wide. She's absolutely trailblazing those Jammu and Kashmir defenders. Every time she's on the ball, Arushi seems to be an absolute threat. Another corner. Here comes the cross. This is another chance. Mona Lisa takes the shot on. Another block. Here's Afrin. Brilliant defending against by Afrin Amir. Afrin stays up. Here's Rivka. Looking for the shot, but plays in Mona Lisa. Left to right, right to left. Beautiful defending once again. Strong, astute defending. Jammu and Kashmir give away one more corner. Another header. Will it go in? Yes, it does. Finally. And finally from a corner. That's what? Eighth time lucky. Afrin Peerboy has finally got her name on the score sheet. And what a beautiful header that is. Just look at this. That's intelligently placed towards the corner. No chance for the goalkeeper whatsoever. Just glances that corner into the left hand side of Ishiki Paul Kaur, and Karnataka have made it half a dozen goals against Jammu and Kashmir. The captain making it 6-0. And right now, as you see, another goal goes in, and Hema Munda has got her hat trick. It's the third goal for her. It's the seventh goal for Karnataka. The much awaited hat trick, and Karnataka will certainly feel like they've just broken the shackles, and they will only hope that the goals keep coming for them. Hardly a 15-second difference between that header from Afrin Pirbhoy and Hema Munda, making it 6 and 7 in quick succession. This could turn out to be ugly if Jammu and Kashmir don't keep concentrating, and right now they seem to be in for more. This is Hema Munda, and the offside flag has gone up from the assistant. Afrin Pirbhoy to take this free kick. We know she is got a good right foot. Is she gonna pile drive it, or she's gonna put it into the box? Only time will tell. Afrin comes up, takes it, puts it into the box. It's not a bad ball at all. This could be a chance. And Susan Thomas has scored it, but the flag has gone up once again. But what a find by Afrin Pirboy once again. Great disguise on that free kick from Afrin. Goal kick to be taken by Jammu and Kashmir. Two substitutions being made. 16 and 18 are the ones coming off, and 11 and 15 are the ones coming on. We'll only see if it makes a difference to this defensive performance of Jammu and Kashmir because it doesn't seem like they have much teeth in their attack, and both players are down on that clash once again. It was a nasty clash, but it shouldn't be too serious for both the players. It's just an impact. They should be up and running. The stretcher has certainly come out for the Jammu and Kashmir player, but I don't think she'll quite need it. She is walking off. It's just an impact. Probably will just die down a little bit after the initial few minutes, and she should be back on the field. There you see two young guns being readied as Rivka comes off, and so does Aishwarya. And a young goalkeeper also coming on. Karnataka putting on their young stars for the future. Janani to take this corner kick. Tanvi Nair, Tanushri Roy, and Aruni Singh have come on for Karnataka. Here comes the corner. Who's the young girl Tanushri Roy. The two substitutes combining there. Tanvi Nair. Maitreyi. Arushi. Janani. Arushi once again. Just a little confused on whether to go or not on that occasion. Manasa. Afrin plays it to the goalkeeper. Here she comes, the substitute, Tanushri Roy. What pace from the youngster to get to that ball. Tanushri Roy is an absolute live wire. It's a lazy pass into the box. Maitreyi tries to win it back and hurries Jammu and Kashmir into the clearance. Karnataka win the throw-in. 4 goals in the first half, 3 goals within the first 15 minutes of the second half. Karnataka are rolling on right now, 7 goals to nil. Still about 20 odd minutes to go. There was that impact from the Jammu and Kashmir defender. Another corner to be taken by Maitreyi. Can Karnataka convert this once again? Afrin once again looking to create some movement into the box and will lead to another corner kick. So good her movement is Afrin. Look at that. Just tries to attack the ball every single time. Here's Maitreyi. Beautifully done. Looking for options. She takes it on herself. And my goodness, what an absolutely wonder strike that is from Maitreyi. That is sensational stuff from the young Karnataka midfielder. Just look at this for a pile driver. Almost no angle whatsoever. She just bundles it home, powers it home into the bottom corner to make it 8 goals to nil for Karnataka, and Maitreyi has gotten on the act and the score sheet. A good looking ball that was from Maitreyi, but Nishiki Paul Kaur will come up and take that. And it was looking like it was going to go to double digits, but it seems more likely now that 20 minutes to go, Karnataka are 8 goals to nil up. Could be any time until Unless Jammu and Kashmir defend extremely well in this last 20 minutes or so, it will be a difficult time for Jammu and Kashmir. The young goalkeeper takes the long kick, Aruni Singh, and straight away on the attack again, Karnataka. This is Arushi. It will past one, but just a little heavy on that touch. Here comes Hema Munda. Can't find Tanushri Roy. This is Afreen. Monalisha. What a beautifully threaded ball. That is Janani. Can she keep it in? She can. Can she get the right pass in into the box? Janani. This is Arushi. Arushi takes the shot in. Now that should be a corner. Ishikipur Roy somehow gets it away. And now the corner. It's almost a competition between the goals and the number of corners that Karnataka have won and scored in this match. The corner comes in from Janani. Here's Maitreyi. She has been powered off the ball. Monalisha, Hema Munda. A weak shot comes in from Tanvi Nair. Here's Tanvi once again. Slick play this from Karnataka. Janani with the shot, hits the post. But I wonder what the whistle has gone in for. I think it's offside and the referee has called for a water break. It is hot and humid, as we saw a casualty getting a stroke from the heat. Ada Fatima Bhatt. As we look back at the goals, seems a long way, long ago before Hema Munda had scored this. And you can know why, because she scored this within 50 seconds. It was 50 seconds in the start of this match. And then she scored a quick fire brace within the first 12 minutes. Which led this onslaught that has been so far. We see after Susan Thomas missed that embarrassing open goal, she slotted that goal past Ada Fatima Bhatt. Here come Karnataka once again. Afreen. Afreen makes a mistake. This could be a very slender chance from Jammu and Kashmir, but quickly thwarted out. And you can see that they just want to quickly That one, but this is Tanushri Roy. Couldn't take it in her stride, which was a chance. If she did take it in her stride, she would have been through on goal. Tanvi, the young midfielder who came in place of Rivka Ramji, trying to make a mark. See, there should be offside, which it's actually not. Could be a chance, Maitrey. Still going on. Hema Munda. Can she get her fourth goal? That's a poor decision by Hema Munda looking for Maitrey. Should have rather looked for Arushi on her left. This is Tanvi. It's a beautifully played ball to her fellow substitute, Tanushri Roy. Playing a lot of passes into that box. Somehow gets that out of danger. But Karnataka keep coming. They want the ninth goal, and if they can get the 10th goal as soon as they can, they want the double digits. Yes, Tanushri. Tanya Nair. Monalisha. Resilient defending again from Afrina Mir. Aruni Singh. Tanvi Nair. Monalisha tries to keep it in control, does brilliantly. So calm and composed on the ball, wins the free kick. Looks for the run of Arushi. Once again, the assistant's flag on the right hand side has gone up. And Tanushri Roy bombing down the right hand side. Hema Munda has made the run. And how has that gone just wide of the goal? How has Hema Munda not put a foot to that? That should have been 9. Karnataka are missing these chances, but they should be taking them. It won't be as easy as this match as they go forward in this tournament. There was the chance once again. Comes Manasi. Mona Lisa loses out. A rare mistake by her, but she gets it back again. Can Tanushree get onto the score sheet? She takes it on again. Goes just wide of the goal. And Hema Munda is not happy with that from Tanushree Roy. Probably should have squared it. 9 minutes to go in this match. And Karnataka still looking for their ninth goal. Himamunda. This is Maitrey beautifully intricate passing, and finally they score their ninth goal of the game. Tanushree Roy, the young substitute, have has made her mark coming on, and that was beautiful intricate play from Tanushree to Himamunda to Maitrey and back to Tanushree Roy. And that is third person movement at its very best. Fantastic to watch. Great football from Karnataka. 9 goals in. Can they get the double digits? What a beautiful looking ball that is. Marushi with the chase. Karnataka will win the throw in once again. Mona Lisa. Tanvi. Mona Lisa once again. Afrin will play it back to Aruni Singh to get her into some kind of action. Mona Lisa running right in that midfield region. She's seeing more of the ball now after Rivka has been substituted, taking the aggressor's role now, orchestrator's role rather. Mona Lisa. Here's Hema Munda. This is Tanvi. Shouldn't be given offside. This is Tanushree Roy. This should be the 10th. Hema Munda is there. Tanushree Roy. Tanushree just with a heavy touch. She goes past. Would you believe it? Tanushree Roy hasn't scored it. She made a meal out of it. But in the end, Janani has somehow squeezed it past Ishike Polkar, who should have done much better than that. And that is double digits for Karnataka. 10 goals have been scored. 4 goals in the first half, 6 in the second. But that really should not have been the 10th goal. Ishike Polkar should have done much better than that. Two more substitutes coming in for Karnataka, 9 and 17. Another two young girls coming on, Rutu Srinandan and Jayashri. Both coming on now for Karnataka in place of Maitrey and Manasa. It's been a nightmare for these goalkeepers for Jammu and Kashmir, as you see Ishike Kaur Paul on the ground once again. Five minutes to go in this match. And we've resumed action here with 4 minutes to go. Karnataka have scored 10 goals against Jammu and Kashmir as they keep looking for more. Should have played that ball a little earlier, Janani. This is Tanvi, and this is a chance for the substitute to get on the score sheet, and it looked offside. Again, just holding on a little longer on that. Should have probably released it a little bit earlier. The full-time whistle can't come quickly enough now for these girls in blue from Jammu and Kashmir as Karnataka keep coming forward. This time Ishiki Paul Kaur comes out and collects it. Looking to clear her lines. A foul given against Karnataka on that occasion. Here we go. Rutu plays it to Arushi. Will it roll out for another corner? Yes, it does. So far, the number of corners achieved by Karnataka are certainly leading the number of goals that they've scored. Arushi. She's the one who's going to go ahead and take this corner. Not the greatest of corners, but a chance again. A scramble in the box eventually being cleared by the Jammu and Kashmir defenders. Rooney Singh. Mona Lisa. This is Jayashri. Janani. Keeps control. Janani. Mona Lisa once again. I would love to have a heat map on Mona Lisa. Every single part of the ground, every blade of grass that she's covered, where has she not been, is the real question. Beautiful one-touch play again. Just look at this passing and moving from Karnataka. Fantastic to watch. It's great football. Jayashri. If this is a goal, this is of the highest quality. Tanushri Roy, can she finish off this beautiful move? That is exquisite stuff from Karnataka. That is football at its most beautiful best. There was absolutely no answer whatsoever to that move from Karnataka as they have scored 11-7 in this second half, and it's been an absolutely dominantly commanding performance. Tanushri Roy, the substitute, has come on and scored a brace, and now she's on a hat trick with not long to go. Afreen, Jayashri, Mona Lisa, look at this. Beautiful little triangles being formed and then attracting the defenders, finding space. They're just toying around with this Jammu and Kashmir side right now. Karnataka, can they get goal number 12? on a hat trick. Tanushri Roy, can she get her hat trick? Yes, she can! Would you believe it? The substitute Tanushri Roy has scored a hat trick after coming on, and that is goal number 12, a dozen in the making for Karnataka. That is absolutely fantastic work. Again, no answer to this beautiful passing football that Karnataka is playing at the moment. Jammu and Kashmir are shell shocked. They can't wait for the final whistle from the referee to save them from this dominance that Karnataka have shown. The Karnataka goalkeepers have been mere spectators. They've hardly touched the ball unless their defender has have passed them the ball without any kind of danger whatsoever. Putting the shining stars, putting the cherry on this performance, Tanushri Roy with the hat trick. Hema Munda with the hat trick. This is absolutely fantastic. And that is another goal. That is goal number 13. And the other substitute has managed to get on the score sheet. Tanvi Nair, who came on with Tanushri Roy, she's got onto the score sheet and made it goal number 13 for Karnataka. And the referee blows the whistle once again. 93 and a half minutes have passed. Must be pleading for the final whistle, these Jammu and Kashmir girls right now. Karnataka have been absolutely magnificent today. Certainly a statement win, not just for the number of goals that they've scored, but in the manner that they have outdone this Jammu and Kashmir side, the manner in which they have dismantled this Jammu and Kashmir side, and the way they've scored their goals is nothing short of beautiful football, as the referee brings the match to an end with Karnataka bulldozing their way through, as Jammu and Kashmir have been absolutely swatted away with the quality, technique, and the guile and power of these Karnataka girls, making a statement in the senior Women's National Football Championship 2024-2025. As we look back at the barrage of goals that have been scored by Karnataka, absolutely fantastic. There you see another goal, the fourth one from Marushi, which was absolutely brilliant. and no chance for the goalkeeper to save it. 9 goals have been scored in this second half. Rivka, almost everyone getting on the score sheet. A hat trick for Hema Munda. Afrin with that brilliant header. Hema Munda with the hat trick. Before that, Arushi with one. Suzanne with one. And then Rivka also getting onto the act. And there was that hat trick from Hema Munda. Janani also getting onto the score sheet. And this was another beautiful goal taken by Maitreyi on her left foot. She's got a magical left foot on her. Great power, great disguise. And then Tanushri Roy came on as a substitute. Believe it or not, the young substitute herself came on and scored a hat trick herself. This was that goal which should have been saved. This was goal number 10 from Janani. There was that embarrassing miss from Susan. And the final goal from Tanvi, the young Tanvi, another substitute, wrapping up the scoreline with riveting number 13. And that is it from me here at the Dr. D.L. Roy Stadium from the second match of the day, 29 Senior National Women's Football Championship. Karnataka have absolutely bulldozed their way through Jammu and Kashmir, 13 goals to nil.